We were getting ready in separate rooms for our bachelor and bachelorette parties. The night before everything was supposed to fall into place, rings, vows, futures. I was adjusting my cufflinks when I heard voices through the thin wall of the hotel suite. Her friends were loud, half-buzzed already, and I wasn't paying attention until I heard my fiancée, Lily, giggling in that flirtatious way she used before we ever got serious. "I invited my ex tonight," she said, laughing. "I hope he shows up. Because I spent all day shaving his favorite heart shape down there." The room erupted with shrieks and laughter. Someone yelled, "Lily, you're evil," and she giggled harder. I froze, completely. My heart felt like it had dropped straight through the floor. For a long second, I just stood there staring at my reflection, wondering if I'd misheard. But then one of her friends said, "Your poor fiancé's gonna have no idea." And Lily replied, "That's the point. He's too boring to notice anything." The laughter that followed was the kind that stings, sharp, mean, real. I didn't walk in there. I didn't confront her. I just stood in that room, letting the silence wrap around me like armor. My hands were steady when I took off the cufflinks, steady when I packed my bag, steady when I walked out of the hotel without saying a word. I didn't go to the bachelor party. I didn't drink with the guys. I spent the night in a small roadside motel, staring at the ceiling, replaying every moment we'd ever shared, trying to understand when love had become a joke I wasn't in on. The next morning, Lily woke in our hotel suite expecting breakfast in bed. She always demanded a show, flowers, orange juice in a glass she never drank from, a handwritten note. She didn't get any of that. What she got instead was a single envelope on the pillow beside her. Inside, she found her engagement ring, our non-refundable venue contract with her signature highlighted, and a copy of the hotel's security footage I'd requested before, leaving footage of her and her ex entering the elevator together a week earlier, when she told me she was shopping with her mom. Her friends later told me she screamed, then cried, then called me 57 times in 2 hours. I didn't answer, not one. When I finally texted her back, hours later, I wrote, "Thank you for showing me who you really are before I married you." She tried begging, blaming her friends, blaming the alcohol, blaming anything except herself, but it didn't matter anymore. I wasn't angry. I wasn't heartbroken. I was free. And sometimes freedom comes disguised as the truth you never wanted to hear, until you finally do.